Hello. I turned 27 this week. Can you believe it? I know it's a little bit daunting, but I'm here to share 3 things I've learned in my 26. I want to make this really cozy, like 2 friends chatting to each other. So I'm literally sitting on the floor. So please join me in my little sharing session. Number 1, don't be an ostrich. There is this J-drama called The Full-Time Wife Escapist. Its Chinese translation is, it's not good to run away from issues, but it works. I used to prefer the latter, especially in relationships. But then I realized that it worked, but only temporarily. It's like someone comes to visit and you have a really messy place, so you shove everything into the cupboard, but when you open it up, everything floods out, you still have a really messy room. When things happened, I used to sweep the dust under the carpet rather than making difficult conversations. I then realized that by postponing the pain, the difficult conversations, I am making matters worse. The issues come back stronger, more intimidating, and more painful. So recently I've learned my lessons and I have started to run towards the issue, run towards time-consuming, difficult, embarrassing conversations. And I realized that I am taking the least time possible to solve any issues, because by running away from the issue like an ostrich, I am taking a detour but only come back to the issue later. Number 2, I need to stop hoping for a better past. This prevents overthinking and finger pointing. By overthinking, I mean in my 26 I made many decisions. Everybody does in their 20s. But I had doubts. Should I have done that? Should I have chosen something else? But I realized that by dwelling on questions like this when decisions are already done, only consumes my time and energy. It's really draining and it's not healthy. On finger pointing, I'll give you an example. So 2 weeks ago, I was in Thailand with my parents, with my whole family actually. It was only the 2nd day that we arrived in Bangkok, but my father was really craving for some authentic Chinese ramen. So we walked in Chinatown in Bangkok for a long time, 2 or 3 hours. I'm literally not exaggerating. But no one blamed anyone for anything. We were really supportive and we ended up having a really good time. So when things happen and they upset us somehow, we tend to blame other people by saying, if you have done so and so, we wouldn't have been in this pickle. But what's past is water under the bridge. As an old saying goes, there's no use crying over spilt milk. So whenever I want to point my fingers, I'll probably think of this little thing I've learned in my 26. I really need to stop hoping for a better past. Number 3, the best way to conquer your fear is to face your fear. I stole this from a movie I watched recently. I admit, I stole it. I couldn't have said it any better. So I used to get so scared when it comes to swimming because I nearly got drowned in Italy. Anyway, this time, when I have made the decision to go to Thailand, to go to Phuket and get into some sea activities with my family, I signed myself up again for a swimming session. I think I've done 9 hours sessions on breaststroke, the basic one. And I had great fun swimming in the sea. I even done some snorkeling. So the best way to do it is just to face it, and my coach said to me, trust yourself, trust me, and you will be fine. Also, I used to get cold feet when it comes to driving. I got my license before I went abroad to study, but when I came back, I couldn't drive because I didn't even get anywhere close to a car in the few years where I was gone. So at the end of last year, I signed myself up for a company service where they would send someone to sit right next to you when you drive. This person will keep an eye out for you. It's been 8 hours and I can drive now I drive like a snail, by the way. I drive so slowly and I got beeped so many times whenever I drive, but at least I'm facing my fear towards driving. One last thing, I used to get so scared when it comes to using tampon. I worried I wouldn't get it out properly. But last summer when I was flying from London, I had to make do with my friend's roommate's tampons. The 3 ladies taught me how to use the tampon and I rushed off. Very nervously, I tried it at the airport. It was amazing. And ever since that, I stocked up on tampons, especially last year during the Double 11 shopping festival. So thanks to my friends, I only got to learn how to use tampons correctly when I was 26. But in remote areas, there are many girls who lack the knowledge and sanitary products to face their body change when they hit puberty. So, this year, for the second time, I am collaborating with Ai Xiao Ya Foundation's Girls Power Up project. We hope that by providing education and sanitary products, we can help more girls to face the body changes, especially their psychological changes and their physical changes when they hit the puberty. We hope that by doing this, more girls can grow up healthily and happily. So to wrap up the 3 things I've learned in my 26, I do hope that I can learn to be more brave, to face the issues head on and face my fears, and also stop dwelling in the past and look ahead into my coming 27. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope this is helpful, and I hope you enjoyed our little chat like this. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!